James Martin swears 42 times in just 1 minute of a blistering rant at crew members after he was reportedly accused of bullying and intimidating behavior on an ITV show. Leaked audio from a Zoom shows the TV chef scolding workers in a tirade over a blocked drain. It comes after James said lessons have been learned after an unfortunate incident amid a reported complaint in May from James' colleagues about his behavior. He reportedly let rip while filming for James Martin's Saturday Morning. James reportedly yelled they would be f***ing fried and punishes them by demanding they take their lunch breaks standing up in the effing rain. What is claimed is a recording of Martin raging at staff in 2018. He exploded, "I am absolutely furious, beyond belief. It's my home, it's my house. It's my effing house. Nobody listens, nobody f***ing listens, do they? I will not put up with this. This is Belux. A driveway that cost me £26,000 is f***ed because somebody put a load of oil in the f***ing bin that's now dripped everywhere and f***ing ruined my driveway." It comes after complaints were made about the star's conduct while filming James Martin's Spanish adventure this year, sparking an internal investigation by ITV. In audio obtained by The Sun, he went on, "If this was somebody's house you would end up with a massive bill. People would get fired and rightly so. If this was working for Endemol your arse would be f***ing fried. Show me and show my house more f***ing respect, if not, you're gone. But if I haven't got a plumber round at my house to give me a quote and a guy to tarmac by tomorrow, somebody is going to get fired. Senior members of our staff will get f***ing fired because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being treated like a f***ing piece of SHT. Get in first thing in the morning, last thing at night, first there, last to go, I'm sick of it. I do it because I'm 100% professional so everybody else do the f***ing same. I bust my bulk ass off, there is nobody on that studio floor that works more than what I f***ing do. If you don't like it, PSS off. I'm not interested in paying people a f***ing fortune and having to deal with a SHT aftermath afterwards." In response, James Martin told the publication, "Firstly, I would like to publicly and sincerely apologize to the crew involved in this incident, as I did at the time. I have always strived to keep my private life private. However, since details of a conversation, which was secretly recorded in January 2018, are now 5 years later being made public by a former member of our production team, I have decided to make a statement. The end of 2017 was one of the most fraught and difficult periods of my life. I was dealing with the death of my last living grandparent, my grandfather, and on account of work commitments I could not attend his funeral. Later that month I was burgled at night by a team of masked men, who entered my house while my partner Louise was at home alone and I was away working. I was devastated that she had to go through that alone. On top of this I was then diagnosed with cancer on my face and I had to have surgery, which I couldn't do until 2 days before Christmas when we had finished filming. Since then it has returned on several occasions and I have to have regular treatments. After all this stress I was in a very emotional state, and when after filming in early January 2018 I discovered my home had been flooded while filming, I was extremely upset. I can only say I am human and following a buildup of personal life pressure, I admit that I overreacted regarding the damage to my home. Following the accusations, ITV released a lengthy statement about the actions taken to resolve the matter. An ITV spokesperson said, "At ITV, people and their welfare are our highest priority. The production companies who make shows for us have primary responsibility for the duty of care of everyone they work with, both on and off screen. We make clear our expectations in this regard as part of our pre-green light duty of care processes. This includes having appropriate independent controls in place to enable everyone who works on their shows to confidently and confidentially raise concerns." Following a complaint we received in May from members of the Blue Marlin production team about the filming of James Martin's Spanish Adventure, we contacted Blue Marlin to discuss these concerns and to understand how the issues raised were being addressed and what actions were being taken. As a result, we made a number of recommendations for Blue Marlin to implement as soon as possible, sharing best practice of some of our own relevant procedures around staff welfare and reiterating our supplier code of conduct. Addressing the incident in 2018 and his behavior while filming for Spanish Adventure, Blue Marlin Television said, "An unfortunate incident occurred after filming James Martin's Saturday Morning in 2018 where James' home was badly damaged. Blue Marlin accepted responsibility. James was shocked by what had happened and on reflection acknowledges he responded emotionally, which he wholly regrets. James apologizes for any offense or upset caused, as he did at the time, to the crew involved." Following this and some issues filming James Martin's Spanish Adventure, James and Blue Marlin Television agree that lessons have been learned which have been discussed with members of the team and with ITV. Blue Marlin Television and James Martin have taken on board ITV's recommendations and their sharing of best practice, and are in the process of fully implementing. Since the 2018 incident, Blue Marlin Television has continued to film over 500 shows at James' home. Blue Marlin Television remains committed to ensuring the welfare of all those with whom they work is of the utmost priority. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.